Hello and welcome back to this beautiful RPG. Oh, screen is black. Boo boo boo. Boo boo boo. Cris Tales, there we are. All right. All right. I want to put myself down over here, I believe, for this game.
We just saw a child get swept away by those currents.
Oh dear. And?
And? That's all you can say? And?
Not my problem.
Oh my god. Is everybody in this town like this, or is it just
So, no thank you.
You're not going to help us?
a child?
No. Go look for someone that gives a damn.
Okay. You're gonna have like some tragic backstory, aren't you? Maybe not. Maybe you're just an asshole.
Maybe if I sewed it with that old... Who am I kidding? No amount of work can turn these rags into a real gown.
Floodside is rough, but having family and friends makes it worthwhile.
Don't tell me my son is still out there playing in the floodwater.
He is.
Should we tell her?
There's no need to cause her undue worry. Let's just save that child. Quickly!
Okay. I guess it is just up to us now. The child can wait.
You look tired. Needs somewhere to crash? Just 50 marbles gets you each a bed where you can sleep easy.
No, thank you.
If you change your mind, we're always here.
Why, thank you, innkeeper. But no, I believe we'll be fine for now at least.
More kids. What is it this time?
Mister, we just saw a child get swept away by those currents.
That old trick?
Excuse me?
I won't be fooled again. Get out of here!
Again? Yeah, we can just run after him.
Don't worry, we'll save you.
The slime's so cute. Look at his little fucking hat. And I can't use my funky little time powers right now. Oh right, this game has like the active attack, so I go smack for the action. Yeah. Paper Mario. Yeah, I figured it was immune to poison, but no harm in trying. I need to wait just a hair longer. No, that was too late. I'll get better at this eventually.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thanks for the help, miss. You too, mister.
I'm sorry we didn't get to you earlier. I was powerless.
Enough. Do you hear yourself right now, Crisbell?
But Maestro, if I had my powers...
Even with your powers, you can't expect to make everyone happy.
Yeah,
What's important is that we choose to do the right thing for those that need our help.
you're still capable,
I guess
Crisbell.
You're right.
You did the right thing, Crisbell. You changed the future for the better.
Mister! Miss!
Oh, right. Sorry. Let's get you back to your mom.
Mario, are you okay? Thank you for saving.
We're glad to be able to help.
I don't feel so good. Amigo, let's get some soup in you before you catch your death. You'll be better in no time.
I love that you can hear, like, the love in the voice acting. Alright, well, now that the child is saved...
Floodside is rough, but having family and friends makes it worthwhile.
we can go, like, talk to other people.
Maybe.
Hey, it's you again. Did you rescue that kid?
Yes, we did. No thanks to you.
Like I said, ain't my job.
Damn, these crates are heavy. At least I don't have to go up Mount Thysia anymore. Likely just become another statistic.
Why are you with Mom?
Oh.
Christopher!
What do you guys want?
Well, we were hoping for some help. Although I guess we've managed to get by so far.
Wait, wasn't this place flooded before? What's going on?
A boy, Mario, got swept away by the waters. We had to fight a monster to save him.
I'm sorry. You needed me and I wasn't there to help. I let you down.
Christopher? What happened? Who are these people?
His dad's kind of hot.
Nothing, Dad. These are my friends, Crisbel and Wilhelm. They're from Narim.
Oh, it's a pleasure, kids. The name's Armando. Are you refugees from Narim? I've heard...
No, sir. We're only travelers looking for the cathedral here in the city.
Sorry. I just got so wrapped up in this. The cathedral is inside the walled city. The area of town up those steps to the north. But they don't let just anyone up there. You need a special crest to enter the city. Lucky for us, I happen to have one.
You know, your colors match the royal crest. Are you
This
a
isn't
royal
about Mom
Christopher?
Or you. Crisbel has important business here. I'm going to help her.
Of course. Well, if you do see your mother, tell her... Oh, never mind.
I see. So there's a chance that we'll see the, we'll see her mom, his mom up here. Got a megaphone and a flag.
Of course.
Okay. Well, nothing else from that.
Yes. Need anything?
Yes, we're going to the walled city. I'm Christopher, Sophia's son.
That crest, you... I mean, please go ahead.
Now, who is this Sophia? How important is she? Just how royal are you, Christopher? Now this is the city. Oh, are we gonna be able to
City
get
is
like new
beautiful.
gear and shit here
It
now?
must have been wonderful to grow up here, Christopher.
It was. My brother and I got up to all kinds of trouble.
Someone should inform these people that there's a war going on.
They know. St. Clarity has sent plenty of soldiers to fight, including my brother. He died protecting Crystallis, you know.
Yes, I know. There were a great many sacrifices that day. Thanks to those brave souls, the city still stands. For now.
Shall we focus for a moment? We should find the cathedral before some new dire fate befalls us.
I still don't know if I trust the frog. I want to. Just look at his little top hat.
Hey, wait a second. Is
Hello, yes, you got my attention.
Audrey! Are you taking apart grandfather clocks? Everyone, this is Audrey, an incredible inventor and a good friend.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Audrey. I'm Crispo.
Chris and Chris, huh? Well, I don't actually work on clocks, although it's a perfectly respectable profession. I build mechanical creatures that are powered by the rubies. A lot of them are based on things I learned by studying the nearby ruins.
I really hope you're a new
Magical
party member.
automaton. It sounds like something out of an ancient legend.
The energy in rubies is certainly plentiful enough. I suppose it was only a matter of time until someone figured out how to advance the science.
Well, I was advancing until Enzo slashed my budget.
Don't tell me that prick has worked his way into the ruby business.
Oh well, I don't even want to tell you the rest. He's up at the courthouse doing all kinds of business.
He sounds unpleasant, but he is an important person here. Perhaps we should speak with him anyways. Before that, don't forget, we still need to find the cathedral.
Oh, that's right. It's a straight line to the west. You can't miss it.
Thanks for the help, Miss Audrey. We're off then.
Back off! I'm just trying to make a living here! Is the General against that, too?
You heard General Enzo. You know you aren't allowed to play here.
Suppressing people from playing music on the streets?
You're not from St. Clarity, right? Meow?
You're adorable.
Excuse me? No need to. Welcome to my store. Have a free souvenir as part of my new client program. Meow?
But we haven't bought anything yet.
No need to thank me. It's a special present just for you. Meow?
Wood ring. Yes. Here. Finally.
Ahem. You're in the Wildcat Armory. Looking for anything in particular? Meow?
Time synthesis. What is... What? Oh, wait, do I actually not get like new weapons and I just upgrade my current ones? That's fine, I guess. A little disappointing, but fine. This is defense by 2.
You're in the Wildcat.
Why do you have a picture? Why do you own... Why do you have a keepsake necklace? Okay.
You're in the wild.
These are expensive. odd. All right, I will see you all after the ads. And welcome back.
You're in the wild. I've heard stories about Cris Tales. They have crazy strong weaponry that no other kingdom can equal. Meow. At least, that's what my sister told me. I'd love to go there one day, meow. Too bad I can't leave my store alone, meow.
I just found out I can do magic.
That's awesome. Yeah.
You wouldn't even believe the things I'm learning at the university over in Tulira. Go on, test my knowledge.
What's a good way to deal with slimes?
It depends on the type of slime and its color, but the ones near Mount Thesey are weak against lightning. I've heard that there are slimes that became contaminated and turned poisonous. Those are really weak against water.
Thank you. I've learned a lot.
I just found cool. You wouldn't even believe the...
How do you defeat a mechanical enemy?
Easy. You use lightning on them. They might even get stunned. And you can make them even more vulnerable to lightning by preparing them with the water blast.
Thank you.
To hit the mechanical enemy with water than lightning.
You wouldn't even believe.
So I'm about to get somebody that can use lightning, I assume. Anything else?
We should watch out for?
Well, there are rumors about a monster in the sewers, but no two of them are the same. I just found you wouldn't even believe the thing.
Well,
How do I figure out an enemy's weakness?
I remember they said something in class about a scanucondra. Apparently, one can be used to scan a single enemy, but after they are planted, they can scan a bunch!
Thank you. I've learned a lot.
I I just found out I can do math. Cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe.
Well, how do you deal with an armored opponent?
That one's easy. Heavily armored opponents are usually vulnerable to more indirect methods of attack, like poison.
Thank you. I will.
I do like how weaknesses and stuff work in this game. For the most part, it's rather intuitive.
Matthias, there's something wrong. I don't feel anything special here.
Agreed. If anything, this place feels somewhat dangerous.
That is indeed strange. And who is that fellow? Was there not supposed to be a Mother Superior here?
Right. But I don't see her.
Was there perhaps a different cathedral here once?
This is the same cathedral I grew up with. Except they changed the stained glass.
Why change yourselves when you can just change the fate that condemns you?
Fucking bars, Wilhelm.
What?
Never mind. Perhaps the fact that the mural is missing has something to do with Crispell not feeling a connection.
So what are we going to do now?
We need to figure out what happened here. Someone must know something. Let's try speaking with the priest.
Interesting, interesting. Just like how glass-like the rest of the floor is.
I am Father Miguel, the lady's humble disciple. I see that you are not members of my congregation. How can I help you?
I know this might seem like a strange question, but have there been any renovations to this cathedral in recent years?
We do have small renovations from time to time, but nothing major has changed in years.
I see. Why do those murals show a crowning? I recognize the lady, but who is the other person? The man receiving the crown.
Wait.
I wonder how much he looks like the guy who paid for this installation.
I know all about the regular doctrine. But here in St. Clarity, we believe that the people who take care of us are the lady's hands in this world.
So your king is an extension of your god.
Is that why you changed out the stained glass?
Oh, that was years ago. I doubt many people even remember the old one.
I feel like this is more of worshipping the person as opposed to your god, and that seems a bit like sacrilege, but
Do you happen to know
I
what
could be
happened
wrong.
to the old glass mural they removed?
I could be wrong.
I wouldn't know. But perhaps General Enzo, the leader of the city, might remember. He was the one who ordered it. If my mind doesn't fail me, he should be in the courthouse of the city. As always, he's looking for the progress of our dear St. Clarity.
All right. Thank you for your help, Father.
This is suspicious. More and more we keep hearing about this General Enzo guy, and it's never in a good context. What's this?
There's no need to go here.
Okay, it is an unimportant hole that we will get back to at a later point.
The docks are over there.
I do not think Enzo would be over here.
No, I was mostly just wanting to look at that statue. It's really pretty. Oh. Audrey is gone. Hmm. Was there a way that I missed over here? Yes. So, nothing is over here.
Shall we make a record of our adventure?
Yes.
I want to record our progress.
I was wondering when we'd be able to save next.
People in Floodside think they're the only ones who have it bad.
I've got a leak in my roof. Imagine.
Oh, yes, that's dreadful.
Greetings, miss. Will you be booking
In
a
Keep
room?
version 2.
It's only 200 marbles for the room.
Wow. Room is so much cheaper here.
No, thank you.
Just let.
I still don't have the marbles for it, but I think it's fine.
Can I help you?
No, you can't.
Well, I can't let just anyone in, you see?
You must be new. I'm Christopher. I'm guessing my mother left instructions to let me pass if I ever showed up again.
Ah, indeed she did. She's talking with the general just now, but I'm sure she will be free soon.
And so, we aim to move from a 4
Mayor
times increase in
Enzo.
output this season to as much as 5 or 6 times a normal yield before the winter. But if I were you, I would place an order now. Supplies of rubies might be going up, but not as fast.
It's a shame that he seems to be evil, because he looks really fucking cool. Yeah, he's got the bad guy music and everything.
What the people demand is justice.
Oh no, Dad, not again.
What is going on?
My dad, he does this sort of thing, stirring up trouble, constantly campaigning against inequality in the city.
You sit up here living in luxury, while those who mine the rubies live in squalor.
How did he get here? Someone, escort this instigator out, please.
Yeah! And not only that, you've been monopolizing our resources!
Ugh, now the inventor girl is here too? This has gone too far, Armando. You've crossed the line. Guards, take these rabble-rousers out.
Wait, you seem familiar. Aren't you?
Do less talking and more listening, Risa. This is how a leader leads. Look how he's convinced the whole room to buy from him.
The character designs are so good.
Who might you be?
Sophia's son, if you really need to know.
I suppose I can see the resemblance. You don't really take after the general, though.
They are married now. Excellent.
Look like the general. Why would I? Oh no. Not him.
I hate to be kept waiting like this, but the demand for red crystals is so high these days. Where do you come in from?
We just arrived from Nareem.
Ah, well, you might be out of luck then. You can't get a meeting with him unless he thinks you come from a rich province.
Get your hands off me!
You heard General Enzo. You have to leave immediately.
Hey! Take your hands off of Armando!
Where do you think you're going, huh? No one is allowed near General Enzo.
Christopher, you're home! I was afraid you'd never come back. Guards, stand down.
Oh, terribly sorry, ma'am. Please go ahead, Mr. Christopher, sir.
What finally brings you back home, dear?
It wasn't really a planned thing.
Won't you introduce us to your friends?
It's complicated. They're, time mages.
Excuse me, miss, but you have a beautiful home. It reminds me of my own village. Only grander.
Thank you. We've been very fortunate. Now that we've modernized the production of rubies, all of St. Clarity has been thriving.
Well, Floodside doesn't really seem like it's thriving.
It will just take time. Eventually the prosperity will reach everyone.
I would think so-called time mages would be able to see that future for themselves.
What are you doing with this guy? All the people you could pick.
You might be Sophia's son, but I'll thank you to treat me with respect.
Look, we just want to know what happened to the stained glass mural that got removed from the cathedral. The priest said you were the one who ordered it. Just tell us where it is, and I promise you can go crawl back under your dome.
I see you inherited your father's low-class irreverence. Unlike him, most hardworking citizens look up to me.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what propaganda does.
They pretty much have to, since you live up here on a walled-in hill.
Christopher, please, enough of this. I know the mural you're talking about. It was dumped in the waters by the docks years ago, along with other trash from the cathedral.
You dump your trash in the water?
Come on, Chrisbel, let's go find.
Yeah, we are done here.
I swear I've seen you somewhere else.
I hope you're also a party member. Down to the docks. An adorable little overworld.
Chrisbel, what do you want to do?
I want to record our...
Be safe.
What do you think that is out there?
It's an ancient titan, one of the witnesses. Scholars say they're meant to remind us that the lady is always watching.
It looks like one of my grumpy aunts.
Look, something's happening to it.
Did you all just see that? The giant statue moved!
I feel something inside that staff.
It appears we have been invited to enter. What do you think could be inside?
Only one way to find out.
That's so cool.
Oh, who is it this time? It's been ages since I've had a visitor. And the last ones were little more than thieves.
Who?
Ah, hello, darling. You must be a... Oh, how interesting.
You didn't answer my question.
Oh, sorry. I was admiring... Well, never mind. Well, hello.
I am Paulina, witness of the ages. Ah, it feels good to be able to move again.
I like her.
My first love is fashion.
I like her a
but
lot.
I'm always interested in talking to a time mage, especially one who recently lost her powers.
Would you care to explain how you knew that?
I see your shorts match your fuse. Just because I look this good doesn't mean I can't also be good at what I do.
I don't suppose you could help us figure out what to do about Crispel's powers, could you?
Oh, yes. Well, I won't be doing much of anything. It will be on you to remedy that situation.
I feel something, but I don't know if...
You! What are you doing here? Just when Crispel doesn't have her pat. Ouch!
Christopher!
How could you be so careless?
Did you hear this, Claude? I think he really believes you'll beat us twice.
Too bad we can only kill him once. Maybe Her Grace will let us rewind him a few times. For sport.
Everyone listen! We need to focus on inflicting as much indirect damage as we can. Now!
Oh, that's very cute! Strategize all you want, we'll still pound you to smithereens.
This will be interesting. I do hope you all at least put on a good show.
I wonder what power I'm gonna awaken during this fight. Maybe it won't be during this fight, and I have to like prove that I'm worthy or something.
Oh, how quaint! They've been training for this rematch. You do know we can be ruthless without being overconfident, don't you?
That attack has such a long wind up that I forget that it... The attack doesn't actually hit me until it touches me. Which is typically how that works. I did it again. There we go.
Crispel! You need to reach out to the power of the cathedral. But how? Whatever it is you felt before, you need to find that again.
Hurry!
Power? What is this?
Synchro?
This doesn't feel the same as before.
Oh, darling. Do I have to do everything around here? That kid with the big mouth. I'm sure you can feel something inside you.
Is she talking about me?
Focus inside. And while you do that, think of the girl with the tragic fashion sense. You do the same, girl, except you think of the kid with the regrettably tacky goggles.
Crispel's fashion is great, and the goggles are fantastic.
I'm trying.
While you two try to connect, let me explain how this works. As you fight, you'll gather energy. Synchro points, if you will.
Was this my all-out attack? Or is
When you
this more
have
like
enough
a
energy, you'll
showtime?
be able to activate a powerful synchronization skill. You can trigger it by just pressing the button.
Now, Crisbell, use the crystals.
God damn it! Not this again! This is so unfair! Ugh. Quickly, back to the Empress.
Impressive.
Synchros are powerful abilities that can turn the tide of battle around. Always keep an eye on it and your friends, since you'll also be able to use this power on their turns. Don't forget to plan ahead. Remember that you don't lose stored synchro points after you finish a battle.
The crystals! I have their power again! But that connection... What was that? I don't really know how it happened.
Now we know that you're the real thing, darling. You just proved you have the power to link with those close to you.
This seems like an incredible power, but be careful and take it slowly.
I can feel it. I can feel your presence. All of...
I can feel it too. Does this mean we're combining our powers?
Syncing would be more precise. We are using our powers in a more unified way. This seems to connect all of us, but only through Crisbell. A great discovery indeed. It could have happened in a less dangerous way, though.
Don't be so melodramatic. This is a holy place. You were never in any real danger.
So what do we do now?
Come on. We should try to rest a little bit. Let's find somewhere back in town.
Come back and visit anytime. Maybe I can even pick out something that would flatter your figure, darling. I've always wondered if my calling in life was to design beautiful garments.
Crisbell,
Mom? What are you doing out here?
I have a favor to ask.
Aren't you in a relationship with the most powerful man in the city? Why not ask him?
It's not that simple. When Enzo came to power, he did a lot for the economy of the city. He found investors who helped us modernize the production of the rubies.
What are these rubies?
They're what you get when you fuse together a lot of red crystal dust. The dust exists as a trace mineral in many things, and it has magical properties. It has many uses in magic devices, and can even be used to create armor and weapons. That's why rubies are so valuable.
We've been exporting more of them than ever before, but there are things about the operation that Enzo has been hiding, even from me. One of the teams of workers that went up Mount Thysia never came back. The official story is that they were delayed by a rock slide, but I know it, and now the people in Floodside are starting to notice. I'd like for you to investigate.
I'm home for one day and you're already sending me away again?
No, I saw that fight you just had, and you and your friends are the only ones I know who don't work for Enzo. And you, Crisbell, really are a time mage. Please, use your powers to find out what happened to the missing workers.
I will.
I'll do it.
Thank you. Come and see me privately afterwards.
Crisbell, what
sleep
do you want to
first.
do?
I want to record our...
And I will see you all after the ads. Alright, I'm back. Posture is good. And good morning, Zalfernia. I hope you slept well. So I just finished getting my time powers back. And this statue up here came to life, talked to me, and showed me the cathedral. And helped me get was the one to get me my powers back. And she also gave me access to something called Synchro, which Synchros are effectively like limit breaks, but you can choose, but you like work with one of your teammates. But now I also have my little prism back again, so I can see into the past and future. Side quest. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do all the side quests. So, like, the guards look so evil. Awesome, he gets to play his music. That's good.
I can see Sophia and Enzo in the past, but I can't quite hear what they're saying.
Perhaps I can take a closer look.
Hey, I'm sorry you had to see me like that. I'm just trying to make an honest living here, and they aren't making it easy.
Absolutely. I will happily give you a tip, Bernard. Here you go.
Hey, thanks. This will go a long way for me.
10 marbles for out of your goal of 1,500, but little bits at a time. I'm playing it since you was a kid.
Sophia, where are you off to? Do you mind if I tag along?
Oh, Enzo. I'm so sorry, but we're running down to Floodside.
So she was also like she was also like fighting for like civil liberties and rights and stuff, and yet she ended up being married to the evil mayor.
I'm going to meet with that new workers committee. They elected a representative.
Oh, really? Why would you give them legitimacy by doing that? They only have power if we pay attention to them.
Enzo, I just don't think it's that simple.
Hey, Jem. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you can make it.
You just don't understand, Enzo.
It is a pretty good Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you too.
That girl. I wish...
What is that? Okay. No. What is going on with this? Oh, it's nothing, you say, game. Sure.
in the Wildcat Armory.
Turns into a big bird later on. Good. Now, see, so it remains this way in the future. So, we have a conspiracy to solve regarding General Mayor Enzo. And oh, there's a side quest. The side quest to get from Audrey. Wait, why do you look so sad? What happens to Christopher? Also, Bernard turns into like a thief? That's unfortunate. Well, maybe we can stop that if we donate all the gems for his goal. The little gears and wooden designs, that's adorable.
Oh, hi. Nice to see you again.
Looks like your shop is doing pretty well.
I'm getting by. But progress has been hard since Enzo started monopolizing all the red crystal.
You're brilliant. I'm sure you can find a solution.
No, I agree with you. In fact, I think I have a solution.
Go on.
We actually have a lot of old machines, bones, and other broken objects with red crystal in them already here in the city. If I had the right tech...
If you don't have the equipment, who does?
Well, back before we completely automated the refining process, we had hand-based tools. But I can't find one anywhere to copy its design.
Oh, so I'm gonna have to find you
Where do
one.
they fit into this plan of yours?
If you know someone who used to work in the extraction process 20 years ago, they might have an old one lying around. Or does...
My old man might have something like that. He worked the mountain back then.
Maybe we should ask Armando then.
Okay, we can go ask your dad. Wow. In the future, even the walled city starts getting worse. Well, thankfully we are time mages, so we can change the future. Because by taking action in the present, you can make the future whatever you want. Oh, Floodside gets hard flooded. Wow. full of trash too. Ha.
Where is everybody? Wait a second. Dad?
Wait. Let's just listen for a minute.
A beautiful blue rose. A beautiful...
Okay. Mana potion.
A box with some rugged old papers.
Well, you would think one of them would be the design for what we're looking for. I can't go into the future. 'Cause the future is underwater. Honestly, that doesn't seem too far off from the truth for a lot of places. So that's how they met. Was he was protesting and trying to get people together. And Sophia came down to join the protest.
A beautiful purple rose.
Okay. Can't do anything with that.
The hardest burden to bear is a lack of justice.
Mario's been coughing for a while now. All that sewer water he swallowed really affected him.
Yeah, he got poisoned. Like, I'm not surprised it affected him.
I think I must have eaten something bad, though. I don't feel so good.
You know, Crispo, I want to see my house in a different color. What do you think would look best?
Green!
Yes, I suppose a Nareen girl would be partial to emerald.
My father is a patient man.
Now it's
But even
green
he
and
knows it's
underwater.
time to take action. We need to start a revolution if we want a better future for our children.
Cat 27.
It's time for the hands that built this town to take a share of its riches. No more low pay for dangerous work. No more breaking our backs without a chance to even see a doctor. No more wearing rags and living in hovels. They say they need more red crystal for the war. But what does it matter to us who rules in Crystalis if we just suffer and die like animals here?
Your father has a rather deft way with words.
I don't know that words matter if you don't have the power to back them up.
But he's right. What did you say? Mr. Armando is right. I've seen the future, and I know that this whole district will be permanently flooded, and everyone will be gone.
Wait, is she for real?
You're one of those time mages who came with my son, aren't you? Can you really see our future?
Yeah, and hopefully we can stop it
It is true.
together.
I can see that this whole district will be flooded permanently. But I also learned that nothing is inevitable. I'm sure you can stop it.
Well, whatever you claim to see in the future, I can see the present.
Yeah, we can all see the present, Armando, but but I really hope you know where you're going with this.
And I know that they will try to crush us, but we will not let them. No more mysterious disappearances on the mountain. Let them try to replace us with automatons. They will fail. The wealth of Sinclarity will belong to those who work for it.
You give a rousing speech, sir.
I speak the truth. That's all any of us can do.
The hardened.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, Christopher. I'm glad to see you're still around.
Yeah, we still need the
You used to work on the mountain back when they still used hand tools?
Huh.
the design.
Straight down to business, I see.
You were like, what, a supervisor, right?
Yes, I was one of the few who knew how to read.
So, do you have any old documents from then? Old repair guides and stuff?
What are you up to exactly?
We're trying to help. Really.
All right then. They're in the boxes beside the house. But you should know, a lot of them got damaged a few years back. I should have gotten rid of them a long time ago.
Okay, now I can go over there to the box of blueprints and designs and find.
He was right. These are in rough shape.
Maybe we could do something about that. Crispell, I think finding old documents should be easy with your powers.
These must be the blueprints Audrey was talking about.
Yep. Now I can go run back up to Audrey. And then we can go run off to Mount.
If you really want to help the people of this city, we ought to head for Mount Thysia.
Yep, Mount Thysia, that's the place. Thank you, Matthias.
Were these the documents you were looking for?
Wow. They look like the drafting ink is still fresh. Was Armando keeping these in a sealed glass case?
Nah, but we have some tricks.
Wow. These almost make me feel nostalgic. That smell. It's like they were printed yesterday.
They might have been.
Oh, I didn't think about this part.
There's parts that we don't have anymore, right?
Yes. There's another request somewhere in that statement.
Ah, well, guilty as charged. If I'm going to rebuild this, I'm going to need a power cell. Well, this is gonna be difficult. I need a power cell now. Maybe you could find one in an old robot somewhere?
I doubt we'll be able to find something like that, but we'll do our best.
Don't bother me, please. I'm here on business.
Mm-hmm.
People in Floodside think they're...
I see. Yeah, they're still being pretentious.
There's no need to...
Okay, I suppose we'll go to Mount Thysia first, before attempting to find a power cell.
tired, needs somewhere to crash? Just 50 marbles gets you each a bed where you can sleep easy.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
If you...
Shall we make a record of our...
Yes.
I want to record our progress.
Yes, we shall. We shall save. And then move on. The soundtrack for this game is so nice. I have no idea where Mount Thisia is.
If you really want to...
Oh, thank you so much, Zelfernia. Nope, this is the place that I came from. Therefore, not Mount Thisia. And this way, then? I assume the big glowing mountain is Mount Thisia. I like the claw hand that was coming out of it. I'm sure that isn't, like, anything important. Yes, we're getting a cutscene. Welcome to Mount Thisia.
Hello there! The mountains are nice, aren't they? This is the life.
This is one of my favorite characters. I've determined. The El Nomada store? Excellent.
I love to explore new places with Hannah. It's such a joy.
Hello, person. Are you just going to ignore your companion getting attacked?
Please, help!
Someone is being attacked by wolves.
Quickly, we should help it.
Yeah, we should. But I feel like there were other people here to also be able to help. Send the dog to the past. Shoot a water bubble. Poison the dog from the past. And then break the past crystal. And then we can poison this one. And then send it to the future. Wilhelm can finally heal, I assume. I desperately hope that Yukandra restoring is a healing spell.
All things considered, I think I'm well enough. Just had to move a bit faster than I'm fit to.
Those wolves were unusually aggressive.
I just wanted to gather some flowers. All of them had died during the fighting. Didn't have no place for them. so they built a memorial in the forest by Nareen. Anyways, my sister's in there. Didn't have nothing to do with the fighting, but it still took her anyway.
That's one of the biggest tragedies about war.
Like I said, I just wanted to get some flowers for her. All kind of flowers used to grow on the mountain, but now it seems there ain't any.
I'm so sorry for your loss. Is there anything we can do?
Well, you could help me gather flowers for the memorial. 5 or so different kinds should be good. Used to be. Folks would plant brightly colored flowers everywhere around town.
And that's why there are a bunch of flowers around town. It's because we're gonna go get them.
Town still have them. You could ask around.
Yeah, we will do that one later. First off, though,
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
we need to sleep.
For a while.
We still have some tents left.
Yes.
Sure.
Get a full heal.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our progress.
Save. And I will see you all after the ads. I'll see you soon. All right, welcome back. Continuing our trek through Mount Thesia. Why is the water red? I have to assume it's from the rubies or the red dust, but
That is a ghastly color, is it not?
yeah, it looks like
It's
blood.
just the color the water takes when we harvest the red crystal.
Uh-huh.
Red crystal is found in the soil here in small amounts. Plants absorb it, and the animals eat the plants. The animals end up with lots of the crystal in their fat and bones. Back in the day, the people would pan for crystal dust in a stream. Some would also hunt old or sickly animals for it.
That's horrible.
As brutal as it sounds, hunting the oldest and weakest creatures keeps the rest of the herd healthy.
I suspect the practice has become something else entirely now. They must be processing a lot more animals to keep up with the volume. Still, we should continue to move forward.
Forward. Oh god. It Okay, so the hand will be relevant. The hand just ate a monster. Bam. Go back in time. And I'll hit you with the water bubble too. And yes, the Restoring You Conjure does heal. And I'll poison you. And send you to the future. Thankfully, at the rate of that we're collecting marbles, we should be able to get back and hand Bernard the rest of the rest of his goal. Yeah, that's like mildly concerning. Seeing the hand just come up and eat monsters randomly. Oh, I'm not going to be able to go over there just yet. Pass crystal. The music is so much fun. They like absorb water because they're plants, right? I'm just gonna assume that's right. Break the crystal again. Kill that one. Smack. This should do it. Christopher has thunder spheres now. Okay. So since he is the elemental mage, he's just gonna be like all my coverage. I'm sure that, like, big robot hand also has nothing. Oh, it just killed a person. I'm sure it has nothing to do with why the water runs red. Oh, okay, I just one-shot it, that's fine. Poison the dog. suppose we don't like need to keep using the funny mechanic. It totally does. Yeah, Zolferna, yeah, you're right. I'm just kind of curious as to like what exactly it's here for, like what it's doing. Oh, that's the way that I was coming from.
Halt.
Did that machine just talk?
You are disrupting the extraction process.
I see. So that's what's extracting it now.
I am a processing engine for red crystal dust.
All these animals. Did you kill them? Why?
My instructions require the processing of animal tissue to extract red crystal dust. Your presence is decreasing the efficiency of my operation. You must leave immediately.
How many does it need to kill exactly?
If you continue to decrease the efficiency of my operation, you will be designated a security threat.
And then I'll add to your operation.
Efficiency has passed below the security threshold. Entering stealth mode.
Oh, goodbye, machine core.
It must still be somewhere close by.
Okay, well, let's run up here and grab the chest first. Just poison that one. Forward. Rose necklace.
That machine must...
I like the random encounter rate in this game. I feel like so often they get like just really, really annoying. But this game's been doing a pretty good job of, like, not flooding me with it. Oh, they explode. Awesome. Good to know. Good to know. what happens if I break it? Oh, you get smaller over time. Alright, and we'll have Crisbell heal.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our progress.
Let me save. Let's just take them down one at a time. Single target poison the one. Wasn't there another direction to go up here? Yeah. Cup of coffee. Boost speed, stun immune. Punch the one that'll blow up. Sure, well, Thunder Sphere. Awesome. And the next encounter, they should level up again. I will be right back. I'm going to be using the bathroom. I'll actually run ads while I'm gone so that we don't have to break later. See you after the ads. All right, I am back. Let us continue. Oh, I was heading this way.
Crisbell, what?
We should rest.
Seems like...
Yes, we are out of tents. What I was wanting to do was save.
What do you want?
I want to record our progress.
You know, it's really disappointing that, like, the screen doesn't shatter into a million pieces whenever... I really should have, like, hit the other one. But yeah, it's a shame that the screen doesn't just shatter, or, like, there isn't, like, any sort of, like, animation or anything whenever a random encounter happens. It just fades to a white screen. Yucca rain. What is that? Does it make everything wet?
That machine...
Oh, it looks so cool.
Stealth protocols unsuccessful. I am required to warn you before using force.
Using force? Did you kill the missing workers?
10, 9.
Skip the countdown.
Boss fight. Boss time. Yeah, let's start off with a synchro attack. What was that? Ow. I was drinking water and I got hit. Okay, so there isn't any real difference between future and old, but the past version has weaker stats across the board. And it is weak to lightning. Oh, it's normal to poison, which means I can just poison it. Oh no, it is immune because it's a machine. That makes total sense, but I'm still disappointed. Heal. I got gripped, so my turn was skipped. But I will heal Christopher. And then Wilhelm will Thundersphere.
Small piece that just came out.
Of course! It's repairing the arm! That must be the core! If we destroy it, we can probably stop the machine.
Can I poison the core? And I figure not. But no harm in trying. Hit it with the Thunder Sphere. It's annoying, but it's fine to grip Wilhelm. Water bubble it. Well, since it's made out of since it's made out of metal, I can probably rust it if I had to assume. Make it wet. It'll turn around and start repairing that side. but since it's like fallen over, it's already cleansed itself off of the debuff. Because technically it like respawns every time. I need to scan this one. Yeah, it's still weak to lightning. It'd be really nice to be able to like have multiple elemental users in the party so that we can like have combos happen on the same rotation. It's charging attack, and then I Thunder Spheres the left arm. Zap. There we go. Celeritas. I assume it's haste? Making people go, like, faster in their turns.
I feel almost sorry for it.
For that monster?
It certainly didn't understand what it was doing. It was just acting out instructions given to it by someone. Speaking of which...
I am certainly glad it is gone.
Well, we figured out what happened to the workers. We have to return to St. Clarity and tell Sophia what we saw.
Preferably without Enzo noticing.
That machine didn't get there by accident. And someone had to tell it to attack humans.
It is a delicate situation indeed. But either way, we need to return to the walled city.
That General Enzo just going out of their way to get people killed.
Making them more aggressive, and the red dust is making... If I didn't know better, I would think that the situation out here has gotten worse.
It is certainly a foreboding sight.
Relax, guys. If red crystal dust was toxic, everyone in St. Clarity would have been dead a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
Here, let me see if I can pull out a power cell.
I hope the collectors are not in danger being so close to the dust. Are you sure it's safe?
Hey, it's technically the truth. Seems like creatures that absorb it are pretty dangerous, though. Now that they are no longer being hunted by the machine, they will stop attacking people. I hope everything gets back to normal around here soon.
Why does the dust change them so much?
There's a theory I read once. It said that all magic is actually caused by large deposits of magic crystals building up in the body. Humans tend to have a lot of magic because we're at the top of the food chain. So, all the red crystal in other animals and plants passes into us.
But where did the crystal come from? And why is it charged with magic?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but perhaps we should hurry back to Audrey.
I feel like every time Crispell starts asking like genuinely good questions, Matthias always gets in the way of it.
Sorry.
Don't apologize for that. No.
Poor mission.
There's a side quest thing up there. I don't know how to get to it though. Ow. Yep, speed boost. That one. Walk over the robot? Yeah, I'll certainly try. Oh, you're right. Yep.
Look, I bet we can use this as a bridge to get across now.
Yep. Good eyes, Alfrenia. Peter's goggles.
What are these?
They look like goggles.
Astounding. Brilliant deduction from the young warrior.
I adore how sassy Wilhelm is.
What are they doing here?
They look like Peter's goggles. What's going on?
Maybe we should speak to him personally. Let's head to his house and speak with him when we have an opportunity.
Oh. Okay. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Okay, that's really cool. The coloring of the squares on the ground is very visually appealing. I fully agree. Because it almost makes it look like everything's stitched into the scenery. It makes it kind of feel like we're like watching a storybook. Or like a quilt, maybe? Ooh, there's a chest down there. How do I get to you? Through the cave. Worn out sandals. That's shoes for probably Christopher. I think there's a chest over here. Yeah. Another wood ring. Poison. No, I suppose if I... Oh, I don't have enough crystal power to be able to do the forward and back time shenanigans. But I do have more than enough mana to keep throwing Thunder Spheres out for now. Excellent. Awesome, and we're out now. Oh, okay, that's re-entering there. And we'll make our way back to town, and this is where I'm gonna be ending the stream for today. Next time, we'll find out more about why Peter's goggles were here. We'll donate the rest of Bernard's, like, goal.
Shall we make a record of...
I want to record our progress.
And we'll turn in the power cell to Adria. And then hopefully we'll get all the mayor stuff sorted. But that'll be it. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. And I'll see you all hopefully before Saturday. But worst case, on Saturday. Have a good one.